never meant to just be average. You were supposed to be special because you are special. Maybe you were gifted Ace of Stars. There are so many opportunities for you that you're supposed to be able to have, and I feel like you've been shutting these opportunities down. I feel like you've made yourself smaller and you've forgotten how special you are. You've forgotten self card. You really have to check yourself back in the mirror and fall in love with yourself again and remember just how special and how powerful you are. I kept on hearing this song Video by India Arie, so hearing that song is obviously a huge sign of synchronicity. And I also feel like if you listen to that song and it just really, you know, maybe there's lines in the song that just resonate with you, like sometimes I shave my legs, sometimes I don't, or maybe you just painted your toes, or, you know, like little things like that that make you be like, yeah, this really is about me. But I just feel like that's what it's like falling back in love with yourself. You need to make a change because you haven't been seeing yourself clearly. Seven of Cups. You keep on choosing things that make you smaller or make you have to shrink yourself. You keep on being presented with many opportunities, but I feel like you keep on going towards not the quite right ones. Maybe you're going towards the typical path, but you're not typical. You're not supposed to be typical. You're literally supposed to be different, and your differences are what make you stronger, more powerful, and kind of more special in many ways. The Lover's card. This could also be about the types of relationships that you are aligning yourself with. Are you shrinking yourself because of a relationship, or is a relationship, the Self card is back on the bottom of the deck, is a relationship making you feel smaller? Are you feeling less aligned because of how you're choosing to be in a relationship? This doesn't necessarily have to just be a romantic relationship, though it certainly could be. It could also be a friendship or just the people whose company you choose to be around, because I just feel like you are literally a queen. Right? You're not the average girl from the video. The worth is not determined by the price of your clothes. No matter what you're wearing, you will always be yourself because you are a queen. And I really feel like the Queen of Wands is the queen that most embodies the song Video, because she, first of all, has the boldest clothes. So it's like whatever she wants to wear, she gets to wear. It's not about like labels or anything like that. It's also somebody who is so fiercely themselves. They have gone through the darkness, the Black cat here represents the shadow self, having to go through the dark things and really claim all parts of themselves. That's what this Queen of Wands is doing. And she's able to find her joy and be her authentic self the most of any of the queens. That's who you are with the Self card and the Queen of Wands. But I don't think you've been acting that way. The Seven of Crystals, it's almost like you've been inauthentically you. You've been shoving down part of your authenticity. You've been shoving down part of your gifts. You've been acting insincerely in a way because you have not been acting in accordance to the vibration or the frequency that you are meant to be on. You're meant for something so much greater. This might mean that you need to walk away from something. Seven of Crystals and Eight of Cups, so that you can get back on an even playing field with the people who belong with you. If you've been having to shrink yourself and you're on a different level, like maybe you need to walk away even though it might be hard, so that you can get back to a level where people match up with you. Now I do have initials for this collective, and I really feel like these are your initials. Don't even worry about if there's somebody else in your energy's initials here. This is about whether this is for you, because you're reclaiming your energy. So I was getting S very, very strongly. I also have C, B, I, A, D, R, H, J, T, P, Flower of Life. I do feel like we need to kind of go more into this in greater detail, because I just feel like Flower of Life is very much a spiritual card, spiritual message. I feel like there's more that your spirit guides want you to know. So come with me to a part 2. I will see you there.